The Sales tab of the Reseller Toolkit is where all of the product sales are logged. Whenever a sale happens, this is where you record it. Every product sale gets its own row. Let's walk through an example so you can see how everything works. Suppose you make a new sale. The first thing you should do is enter the item title in a new row. While these look like text fields, clicking into them reveals a drop-down list that pulls from your inventory records. That list is probably huge, so start typing the item name, then select the correct match. To be extra cautious, selecting a title from this list automatically populates all of the blue fields in the row with data from the Inventory tab, so you can double-check in those columns that it's the right item. The SKU and bin fields will even help you locate the item to prep it for shipping. The sale date is the date the item sold. As soon as you enter a sale date for the item's status in the Inventory tab is updated to Sold. The selling price is what the person paid before any deductions. I'll explain more about this amount in a moment. Next, choose a platform from the drop-down list. This selection helps with reporting, allowing you to analyze how each sales channel is performing. Now we have the deductions, the shipping cost, the fees, the sales taxes. You should only enter amounts here if you or your business collected these and have to pay these out of the selling price in column D. Suppose you sell on Poshmark, where they handle shipping separately and it's not something you pay as a seller. You should leave the shipping cost blank because you're not paying for it out of the selling price. Or take sales tax. Online platforms collect this and remit it for you if it's needed. You should generally only have to report something here if your business collected the sales tax and you're responsible for remitting it, and again only if it's included in the selling price in column D. Most online resellers shouldn't have to worry about this, but if you sell locally and in person, you might need the taxes column. The net profit column tells you how much you're making on the item after deducting costs from the selling price, but be aware that this number is before commissions are calculated. The refunded column only needs to be populated with a yes if the item was refunded. When you mark an item as refunded, it's excluded from revenue reporting. Finally, the days to sell column shows you how long it took an item to sell from the time it was listed. For additional help, make sure to check the knowledge base article linked in the description.